Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Kipnis has it. 1 away. At the plate, Jock Peterson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Peterson.
First delivery to him on the way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7th, center field.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Franklin Gutierrez checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
That's inside. 2-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Batting 8th.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis is there. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Francisco.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Line drive to left. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Here's Carlos Santana now.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And this one gets away.
Count is 2-1.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Catcher.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Yan Gomes is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Chris Colabello. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready now, Kike Hernandez. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Kike Hernandez.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 35. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Tyler Naquin. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. That misses 2-0.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Peterson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Michael Brantley. First delivery to him on the way. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes on 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again, 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And another foul ball.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Ready with another 2-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ramirez.
He's set and the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a snap move over to first. Runner back safely. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Zimmerman has room in foul territory. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Weed coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The second baseman, number
and as the
22,
second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Runners on the move for second. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The right fielder, number 99.
Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Zimmerman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Zimmerman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Grounded to short. To his right, Lindor. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2. No runs, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A little roller toward the hole. Santana moving to his right, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the digging in, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Lindor.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Kershaw now on 1-1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. Another 2-2 offering. This pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The first baseman,
digging in,
41.
Carlos Santana. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grandal is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now at the plate, Chris Colabello. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Standing in, Tyler Naquin, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Fouled back. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them all.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Now in the box, Jock Peterson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Gomes is under it. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. He drew a walk his first time up. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Logan Forsythe.
This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So digging in now, Kike Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and that's by him. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1, and he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught out of their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Hit back up the middle, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping up now, number 35. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Michael Brantley.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a foul pop behind the plate. Grandal is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The second baseman,
and is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is low, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Ready once again, Corey Seager. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Corey Seager.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Zimmerman is on his way home. And a relay home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him. Here's Jock Peterson now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Peterson.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
The tag, and he is out.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Franklin Gutierrez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And that's on the outside corner. 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Lindor.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. Seager is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Ready for another chance? Yan Gomes. A hit in 2 tries so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time.
Puig has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Colabello. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back easily. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And now meanwhile this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. In to score the runner from second. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Logan Forsythe.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting
at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The right fielder number
and now is Yasiel Puig. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And next will be the versatile
center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gutierrez on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. Foul. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? On to first, and there were 2 down. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Slice down the left side, but foul. Little chopper back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Designated hitter,
Swing and a liner, but foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Striding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The batter, number 5.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Seager, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. In now, Yasmani Grandal. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. The high fastball is in there.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Fouled back. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
The left fielder, number 31.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Jock Peterson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-2 delivery, and he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Aaron Judge.
Pedro Baez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. To short. Seager scoops it up on to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th.
The shortstop.
Standing in, Francisco Lindor. He got under one and popped out his last time up. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Number 41.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Carlos Santana. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. 2-0, here it is. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Stepping up now. Yan Gomes. He flew out in his last. Number 4 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. A pause, and the 0-2. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. Standing in, Chris Colabello. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Stepping in. Into the box, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll try and lead.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike. Right here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Santana in foul ground, 1 down. At the plate, Logan Forsythe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a liner. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there, no balls and a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run. Stepping in.
Leading off,
Tyler Naquin.
The 9th inning for the Indians.
Kenley Jansen comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Now catching, number 55, Roberto Perez.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Swing and a little blooper to center. Seager onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And Jason Kipnis up next will bat this inning. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Forsythe is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now in the box. Yasiel Puig. He'll be the one to start things out. Brian Shaw.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Digging in, number 35. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch on its way. Grounded softly to the right. Kipnis with the bare hand. He beat it out. A great effort comes up short, and now the potential lead run is on base at first. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in, Corey Seager. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's the catcher. Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 3 tries. So Andrew Miller. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely. So I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was a ground out victim last time up. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And the slider here is not going to find the zone either, and it's 3-0 now. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to be. Begin the frame in extra.
Shortstop. Francisco Lindor.
Now time is called, and a very wise decision. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Francisco Lindor is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-0 lifted the other way to left center. Peterson giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Kenley Jansen is one of the best in the business, and he knows how to pitch out of jams. He's in one right now, and I wouldn't bet against him.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gutierrez moves over, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the Indians walk off as winners. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And